just happened? Hello everyone and welcome to another vlog from Eryri National Park in North Wales. I am about to do a wild swimming walk from this book. I've talked about this book many times on my channel. It is, oh, dropping everything. It is Wild Swimming Walks by Emma Marshall for Eryri/Snowdonia, and I love this book. This is how I find a lot of my swim spots, the more hidden ones. And today I am doing Walk 7, the Afon Dydoin, and Nant Peris Circular. That is what I'm doing. There's meant to be a couple of different swim spots on the walk, and it's supposed to take about an hour and a half without the swims. It is 3 miles, 390 feet elevation, and I'm actually parked just up the road from where I'm supposed to park. It is very, very busy here today, and I've managed to get a parking place here. So the place where I'm supposed to park is just a 2-minute drive down the road, so I'm actually going to walk down there because I don't want to drive down there and then there's not parking and then I lose this space here. I'm hoping that it's not going to be too far to walk to the start point. This is a 60 road and it's 2 minutes, so I'm hoping that it's not very far and I can just walk down there, and yeah, I will go now and take you along. So I did actually manage to park a bit closer to the parking place. The parking place is over here and it's actually closed. It's gated off, but I parked just up there. I am next to the lovely Lynn Peris, and the instructions say to walk about 100 yards down the road and take the first path on the left. So that is what I'm doing. I'm assuming I'm heading up there. I think I can see a waterfall up there actually. Maybe that's where I'm going. I really love the light at this time in the evening. I think everything looks so nice. It's currently 6:10, and yeah, the sun doesn't set until I think after 9 now, which is so nice. I remember when I was up in Scotland and the sun was literally setting before 4. That was just depressing because you just lose so much of the day. But yeah, we'll have a lot of daylight today, so I'm very happy that it's turned into a beautiful day, because it said it was going to be cloudy today, but I have bright sun. My forehead is looking a little bit red from earlier. So it's looking like this is the first path on the left after about 100 yards. Private road. Okay. Oh. Closed. 26 of 29, no, it's through Derek Quarry. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm not going through the quarry, so should be okay. There's the Lynn, and up there, I don't know if you can see, here somewhere is August. I think I'm on the right path. She does give quite good, helpful instructions in her book to find places, better than a lot of the blog posts I read online about places. Ooh. Oh, it's hot now. Wasn't this hot earlier? And a little pool here. So I'm actually confused now, because she says in the book head upstream, but then she said down to your left are the pools. The pools are down to my right, but she never said to cross the river, so I don't know if I was meant to go down there and maybe there was another river over that side. I don't know, I'm confused, because now the pools seem to be not really pools anymore, it's just a stream. I'm going to head further up here though and see. I think I'm on the right place because she said cross an iron bridge. This is definitely an iron bridge. I'm crossing the bridge and heading further upstream. Yes, I am definitely on the right track because she said there will be a wooden bridge up ahead, and here's the wooden bridge. This river looks almost dry. Dinaric Quarry up there. Lovely views over here. I'm looking at that, thinking, is that Crib Gok? Maybe? I'm not actually sure. So now she says to head along the spine of a ridge of rock, which I assume is what I'm on now. And now it makes sense because the river is on my left. I was too ahead of myself, reading further ahead than I actually was. But yes, I think I'm on the right track. And do you see what I mean about the light at this time of the evening? I love it. I just think everything looks so nice. There's people right behind me now, right behind here. I was hoping to have this place all to myself. I found a pool. This is lovely. I think I'm going to head a bit further upstream and then maybe come back to this one after, because this isn't the pool from the book. This is so nice though. Sadly I've missed the sun shining on it, but it is lovely and I'm feeling very hot, so I can't wait to get in the water. Another lovely pool. I'm taking a bit of a dodgy route. It definitely isn't the route from the book. I think this might actually be the pool from the book. Perhaps, because in the book she's sitting like on the edge there. Maybe. Yeah, it is from the book. I just looked at the picture. I think I'm going to swim in this one. This looks really cool. That's as far as I'm going. I am exhausted. I need to go back down there and get in the water. I hate that the sheep are always scared of me. I feel really bad. I just want them to know I'm a friend. I just want to hug them. That water actually felt so nice. I needed that. It didn't feel icy at all. My hair looks lovely. You will not believe what just happened. My backpack just fell down the cliff into the river, went down the waterfalls, and oh my god, I ran down the cliff. I jumped over across on the rocks. I smashed all my legs on the rocks. I was so close to it going down again. Wait, let me show you. So I was up here, right? And I put my backpack down. It slid down this bit here, into there, came all the way down here, and then was spinning around in that bit, and then started to go down there, and then I jumped. I came literally running down here, jumped over onto this rock, jumped onto that one, and grabbed it from there. My backpack is soaking, my clothes are soaked, my camera was wet. I think luckily the camera was kind of in between the clothes, so it only had a bit of water on it. It wasn't completely soaked. It seems fine at the moment. I really hope it's going to stay fine. Oh my god, I literally had a heart attack. I thought that was it. I thought it was gone, camera gone, everything. Oh my god. And I've just smashed up my legs so bad on these rocks. I'm so lucky I didn't fully slip and fall in and hit my head. Oh my god. Oh, that was a disaster. Look at the view that I have from the van tonight. So I am back in the van now. I just drove and found a park up for the night. I've had literally no internet signal all day, so Park for Night hasn't been working. I haven't been able to find anywhere, so I've literally just been driving around looking for somewhere. I've found somewhere on the side of the road. There is another van parked in front of me, so hopefully it's okay to stay here. I have a beautiful, beautiful view out of my door. This is why I love van life. Oh, it's amazing. I will show you in a second. But yeah, I cannot believe my backpack. I can't believe that that fell down. You should have seen it. Oh my god. It's my own fault. I put it at the top of the cliff, but like I put it on the grass and it was only just very gently sloped the grass and it just slid straight down. I was like watching it in slow motion. I ran down that cliff, I think faster than I've ever moved in my life. Like I didn't even think. Leapt across the river onto the rock. Rock was slippy. I slipped, smashed all my legs into the rocks. Hurt my hip is in pain. Yeah, my legs are all in pain. This is not good. Seeing as I'm gonna be doing a very big hike tomorrow. Sorry, there's people just outside there and my door is cracked open. They'll probably hear me. Yes, anyways, I am so glad my camera is okay because it was in that backpack and it was in the water for a good amount of time as well. Fully went down all the waterfalls. Oh my god. But yeah, my phone is wet. I can't charge it. It's got water in the charging port. But yes, it's now 9:30 p.m. I need to cook something, but someone has just parked right behind me, like so close that I can't open the back doors, and that's where my hob is. So I'm hoping that they're just taking pictures of the sunset and that they're going to leave and that they're not staying there. But yeah, we will see. Anyway, I have a very bad headache. I need to eat and then I need to... I'm looking very red on this camera, I'm just noticing. Yeah, anyways, I need to eat and I need to sleep because I am planning to wake up as early as possible tomorrow to do Crib Gok. Sorry for the pronunciation. But yes, I am doing that in the morning. I'm very excited, nervous as well, but yes, it's supposed to be a very nice, clear, perfect day. So I'm going to get up as early as possible, try to beat the crowds a bit, and head up there. So I am going to end this video here. I might show you my food if I cook. Yes, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy, please give me a like and hype my video, and as always, feel free to leave a comment. Yes, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. So I just got to the path where the part where the path splits towards Crib Gok. Looks like I've got another big scramble up here.